So you can see what I picked up for the whole week for our family for lunches, snacks, and just a little bit of pantry stock up. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to bring to you another large family grocery haul. This time I'm sharing a little bit of what we picked up for the week. Most of this is for our school lunches. I didn't pick up many items for our dinners because I have pretty much everything I need for dinners this week. I do have one more order that I'm gonna need to pick up from our local Fairway store yet, but I won't be doing that for a couple days. You can see what I picked up for the whole week for our family for lunches, snacks, and just a little bit of pantry stock up. So let's get into the haul. And don't forget, if you like videos like this, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a lot. And click the subscribe button if you're not already, and the bell so you never miss when one of my videos drops. Less than $100 at Walmart. I think my total was like $92. Now, I did have another bag of Doritos in this haul, but we actually used it for dinner tonight because by the time we got done with our shopping and some other errands we ran, it was either spend $50 ordering pizza or break open the $3-4 bag of Doritos. So we opted to make sandwiches, have some grapes, and do Doritos for dinner tonight instead of eating out. So I will be picking up probably another bag on my order because this is actually for a lunch item this week. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was another gallon of milk. I have some in my fridge downstairs, but I like to keep 4 gallons on hand. I've been doing a lot of cold breakfasts, or like oatmeal if the kids want oatmeal, but I'm not doing a whole lot of like big fancy breakfasts that I'm making in the morning. I was a little bit there, but I'm actually spending more time making lunches for the kids now, which I kind of changed up. I had said before that I was going to be having the kids make their own lunches, but we found we actually kind of like doing some fancier hot lunches and just a cold breakfast that they get for themselves instead. So, so that is to keep milk on hand. So I usually try to keep about 4 gallons, like I said, at a time right now in the house. And the milk prices were really good. Our milk prices are $1.95 right now. And then I picked up 2 things of orange juice. So this is actually for a lunch later in the week. And then my kids will drink this over the weekend and stuff just to drink if we don't finish both of them for our lunch. But this is, I'm doing a pancake lunch for the kids this week with some sausage patties and some hash brown, some like hash brown rounds, or not rounds, like the flat hash brown patties, I guess is what they are. So that's one of our lunches this week, and that's why I picked up orange juice. And then I also picked up apple juice for that lunch because I got 2 of those because my one daughter does not like orange juice. She prefers apple juice. So I picked her up a juice as well. I don't do a whole lot of juice in the house, but every once in a while as a treat, I prefer to do fresh fruits for the kids because there's just a lot less sugar that way. And then, like I said, I got a thing of Doritos. We're gonna do walking tacos for one of our lunches this week. So that's what the Doritos are for. And then I did some flavor blasted goldfish. This is a snack item or like a lunch edition item. And then I picked up some chewy chocolate chip granola bars, the Great Value brand. This is also for snack time this week. And then these, of course, are always a smash hit in our house. I picked these up in one of our recent grocery orders that I showed you. I got some chocolate rice cakes and some caramel rice cakes. That is also a snacking item. And then sometimes if I just want to add like a grain to our lunch, I'll throw in something like the goldfish or the rice cakes. That's a good way to add a grain. And then this was a pantry stock up item. I got the shells and cheese, 3 cheese Great Value brand macaroni. I don't know if I have tried this. I don't think I have, but these were only 34 cents a box. So I picked up 12 of those to stock up my pantry. And I'm not overly picky. I like to get the Kraft when I can, but I will never pass up a good deal when it comes to macaroni and cheese, because if it's just not cheesy enough, I can always throw some shredded cheese in there and my kids will eat it and love it. So, okay. And then this is also snacking items plus lunch items. I like to add fresh fruits to pretty much all of our lunches anymore. And then if the kids say they're hungry, I like to have fruit to offer as a snack as well. So I've got fresh blueberries, and then I picked up 2 things of strawberries and some more blackberries because we had gone through ours. Now I'm gonna wait and hold off on serving these because I actually do have kiwis, and I have a watermelon and a pineapple that needs used up. So we're gonna use those up first, and then we'll break back into the berries, but I wanted to have them on hand because I know my kids just love having fresh fruit on hand anymore. So then I got the raspberries. So I picked up a thing of Granny Smith apples. Instead of getting 2 bags this time, I got a thing of Granny Smith apples and a thing of the Bartlett pears. And I just put them in a bowl in the center of my table so the kids, if they're hungry during school, they can just grab one out and eat it. And they don't really have to ask. It's just a snack they can grab and they know it's healthy, and they don't have to ask for the snack. The things I do make them ask for are things like the goldfish or the chocolate chip granola bars, chips, rice cakes, things like that. But fruit is always a free-for-all. And then let's see. I picked these up for 2 reasons. 1, I was out of beef bouillon, and 2, my son has a science experiment that he needs these for. So, and then I picked up another thing of the vanilla yogurt. We like to take like some of our more tart berries and the blueberries and stuff and put vanilla yogurt and then put them on top, or sometimes I'll put some granola on top of the fruit and the vanilla, and the kids will eat it like a parfait for a dessert type thing for their lunches. So it's a bit healthier than junk food. And then I got this big thing of creamy peanut butter that's a pantry item. And here was another pantry stock up. I picked up 4 things of brown sugar because we were completely out. I normally get this at Sam's Club, but I'm desperately in need of it, and I was at Walmart, so I just picked it up this way. And then I picked up 4 loaves of bread, and then a thing of hamburger buns as well. The hamburger buns are actually for a lunch this week. We're gonna either do, the kids have a choice between hot ham and cheese or grilled chicken and cheese sandwiches. So depending on what their flavor taste is. And then this is not a grocery item, but I thought I would share it with you. This is my thread up item that I purchased. Isn't that pretty? It's a short sleeve, so this is for summer. I'm actually thinking I want to wear this for my husband and my anniversary this year, and maybe pick up a pretty skirt or something to go with it. I'd like to find like a nice gold skirt or something. I think that'd be really pretty. Isn't that gorgeous though? I had money from selling some of my items through ThreadUp, so I actually just purchased it that way. Plus I had so many points I could get free shipping, so I got like $10 off of my order. So yeah, I just thought that was so beautiful. I have a dress that is the same color of brown. I actually thought this was red when I ordered it. I thought it was like a ruby red, and I was really excited about it. And it came and it was brown. It was brown, but I don't mind brown either, and I still think it's super pretty, so I'm all right with it.